Hey, hi-ho, and howdy everybody, my name is Shannon, and welcome back for episode number 2 of Shannon Reads and Stuff and Things, Katawa Shoujo. Hopefully the first episode wasn't terrible. I don't know. It probably was. I probably should have cut out all those failures that I did. I could have easily just reread the thing, but I didn't, cause I'm bad at my job. Anyway, we are here. As any of you might remember, some stuff went down. Hasao, he's got heart problems. They're troubles. His heart is all bad. His achy breaky heart. Something Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah. Also, I noticed I didn't put an outro on the end of the last episode, so, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing or not. Fuck it. The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. Also, yeah, now we're at Yamaku. That's a thing now. Probably should have mentioned that. We're doing a recap of the last episode. Let's not say what happened, for god damn it. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and gray plaster, assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all. I disagree. That is a lovely gate. Look at it. It's so pretty. I want it in my lawn. I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school would look like, but I couldn't really decide. Probably not. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Move on, move along, just let something do. Moving forward feels good. Always move forward. Monty told you this. So I walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with a brisk pace. Right. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park, with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh-cut grass and all other park-like things. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. Just testing something. I shake him off. Shake it out. I don't fucking know that song. I don't... Wait, what? Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about school. It looks like a fucking school. It just looks like, look at it with your face. It's a fucking school. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my mind it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. It's so spooky, Scoob! It makes me wish there was someone here I could anchor myself to. Something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say that operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming color. So, what? Wait, is that true? I have never been in a green hospital room. Is this just a Japan thing? Or am I just crazy? So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Only after I stand in front of the Howdy main building, I surprise myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous, and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. A tall man with bad posture. It's me! I have bad posture, and I'm kind of tall. But I'm also fat. It's not a great combo. Notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. You must be... Nikki... something... Nakai. So you are. Excellent. I'll be your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. Oh, fucking time. God. Fucking late on the cable, but god damn it. The head noose. Alright, god damn it. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Okay. Should I, go later? Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They'll be waiting already. Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's kind of inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow, not knowing what's waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher's saying. Hey, fucko, listen to me. Listen to me. As you will notice, those are already checked, because I have picked both of them. Again, I have played this game before. Spoilers. Not really, I don't intend to spoil anything. Also, just for the sake of anyone who might be new, I don't know if anyone will be, but just in case anyone is, try not to spoil anything in the comments if you do know. I will try my damnedest not to spoil anything. If I do, I will censor the shit out of it, because this is a game that you don't want to fuck up, which doesn't make any sense because I'm doing it and I fucked up so many times. I'm ruining everyone's experience right now as I talk. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal? Of course, but not everyone likes to be the center of attention, you know? Like me. Fuck off. Don't look at me. I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no problem. Let's go then. My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher upstairs. The third... I went, like I was about to say something, and then I was like, you know what? This is a completely unnecessary addition to the conversation. Moving on. The third door down the third door court... What the fuck? The third door down the third door floor... Suffering succotash. The third door down the third floor corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. Muto opens the door and enters. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again. Also, I'm British. Again, we're in Japan. Don't ask. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Get a grip, you big fucking puss. This is a big step. I know that, but there isn't any point to go wearing. It's not soon. Stroke. This is probably insensitive to make stroke jokes. Wow. Stroke. Penis. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high, and there's lots of space left over and around in between the desks. The entire wall was taken up by blackboards. There's only one back there. I'd just like to point that out there, my boy. Taken up by blackboards, and the whole high-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal, like students in any other school. But then, why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I notice one of the girls seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring. I'd like to point out that I cannot figure out who that is. Oh, no, we just did this. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone's looking at... Oh, she's gone already. A girl with really long, straight hair that's pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invisible. There's this one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the... Were there lockers back? I didn't see it. Damn it. The rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses and then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kind of cute. So is the cheery-looking girl with the pink hair sitting next to her. She's really, really goddamn hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Well, it's because we didn't pan over to this side of the picture, Hisao. It just didn't happen yet. Please. Nope, that was not your voice. Please. Welcome our newest classmate. He claps his hands, and so does everyone else, except for the girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but hide it by bowing in thanks for the applause I did not deserve. A collective silence tells me that I should open my mouth now. You shouldn't. You should never open your mouth. Never, ever do that. I assure you it's a terrible idea. So, I'm Hisao Nakai. And after that, jackass. My hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope I get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student. And after that... I'm being so fucking boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more. Something exciting. Vagina! No? Okay. I end up saying nothing, and the picture picks up from there. Just vagina is a great fall black plan. Fall black plan? Alright. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with what little I said, though. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me, and my penis. It could have gone worse. I listen to the teacher as he drones on about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round, but with her one hand against her wrist that ends in a bandaged stump. It makes me feel a little bad. Bad to the bone. I hit the fucking mic again. God damn it. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to have a microphone. We're going to be doing some group work today, so I'll let you have the chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Akamishi. She is the class. She's fuck. She is fuck. She can explain anything you might want to know, and who else would be better to do that? Better, right? Muto, my boy, you need to learn English better. I know. Damn it. How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we'll be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I have no fucking clue who Akamishi is. Slow, the teacher seems to catch on to my helpless expression. Oh, right. Akamichi's right there. She's now Akamichi. As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with the bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. What? I'm caught off by her laughter. I was caught off by my own laughter on that point. Because, I knew was going to be a thing. I've already spoiled who that is. Fuck. I'm already fucking up my whole thing. I already knew who that was going to be. I already knew that there was going to be some laughing to do, and I didn't know how to do her voice. I know how to do it. It's nice to meet you, too, but, yeah, I'm not Akamichi. I'm Misha. This is Akamichi. She-chan. Apparently that's what Misha's voice is going to sound like. Again, I spoiled her name 2 lines before it said her actual name. It's not worth getting upset about. Giggling, Misha points out to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It seems like she's been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. Yeah, pleb. You're not worthy of her time. She ain't give a damn about you. She has short yet carefully neatly brushed hair, a pair of fuck me in the dick hole, with a pair of oval-shaped glasses bounced on the tip of a dainty nose, and the dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. Again, she ain't got no time for your shit. It's nice to meet you. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. Fucking God, it's really, really cold, so me slapping my fucking hands together hurts so fucking bad. Goddamn Montana bullshit. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me by saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you. He was fucking with you.
I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan's deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too.
I can't do that anymore. I'm just gonna go, because that fucking hurts.
You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't have been standing up here for no reason, right?
Right?
He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? He likes soccer. Fucking weirdo. We knew he was going to be here. We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know that would be here today, so soon. He-chan, right?
He-chan?
Yup. And it fits, doesn't it?
Did I say that out loud? Nope. How does that fucking song go? Bare Naked Ladies, back me up. Ed, bring it. Did I say that out loud? Fuck.
It's just...
Damn it, I was gonna read his Misha. It's just a surprise. I never really liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It fits, just like I imagined. Yeah, you look just like a He-chan.
That is fucking piercing to me. Oh god, I don't know, my mic's a little high. Hopefully that doesn't just ruin your fucking brain. I'm so sorry. I can't tell what it sounds like yet, because editing, but if it's so, I'm so sorry. I just assume it's gonna be terrible. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. That's gonna be a fucking thing. Hakamichi taps her finger on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth for each other excitedly, their hands a blur. I'll just go because I want to do the thing with my hands. But it's fucking cold. I need gloves. You got gloves in here? I have a glove in here. Rocking that Ironwood cosplay. Misha seems a little overwhelmed.
Sorry about that. Shi-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep. So if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Yep. Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it.
Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid That was not fluid. Nothing that has come out of her mouth is fluid. Though admittedly it's better than mine. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today.
That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school, either. Even if it's always a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan?
Learn about where you're going. I guess I didn't bother to do that. Or just didn't care enough to do so. Fuck these people. Plebs. Get on my level. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it half-assedly, but anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? Seems like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply. Never put two words that say Lee at the end of it together. It just sounds weird. It's probably not, but it sounds wrong.
You look down. Are you okay?
Yes, you are a villager for Minecraft now.
Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn. By asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal. As much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test.
Alright. You fucking weirdo.
And another thing. You don't have to call me Shi-chan. You don't have to call Shi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan.
Oh, it was a mistake. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, God. Also, it's dead silent again. I don't like it when it does that. It bothers me.
Okay, maybe that's a bit too casual.
You can just, maybe Shizune would be more appropriate to the current conversation. Maybe you should just stick with that one instead.
Yep. Shizune is fine. Like wine.
Okay, yeah, no, that'd be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, but I guess a little less so.
Huh? Oh, right, we haven't even touched the assignment. Get on that.
I was gonna make a diddle joke, but no. God damn it, Shannon.
We should start work now, or Shitan will be really bad.
The assignment is also kind of long, so we should probably start now if we want to finish it before the end of class.
That too.
Stop fucking laughing like that. It's really bad. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Get your shit together, Summer. Okay, I get the message.
After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today. Okay.
The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of both being difficult and unnecessarily long. See, this is why I failed school. Admitting it's the first step. Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different, though. The class rep is as calm as professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish. Oh, God. And not to mention a little more easily distracted. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel a little guilty about that. Notre Dame? Okay. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and announcing, "Come into the hallway, or your hot dog down this hallway." We descended down below to where the lobby where I met Muto down in the... What the fuck? I fucked all of that up. Just like everything in the school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate.
It's the cafeteria. That's how people talk, I guess.
Her enthusiastic statement to the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't really seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seems really great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. Does that mean you can't eat them? Just lie, man. They don't know. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of Oh, shut the fuck up. You complain too much, my man. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table and sitting up to... Fuck. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. I want to know, how many people just, like, didn't eat fucking lunch in school? I just didn't. Like, once I got to high school, I just, like, didn't eat lunch. Who got time for that shit? Got to arrow face. I don't understand signs, so the point kind of escapes me. Did I miss saying something I probably should have said? Probably. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite? It's improper, yeah. Fuck you for looking at me.
Do you want to know something?
What? No, what? I don't like it when I'm the center of attention.
About anything. We're your guides. You should just ask if there is something.
I wonder. We're literate. Let's talk about this library. Oh yeah, is there a library in this school? Lately I got into reading a lot, so I'd like to check out the library. Misha gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her smile again.
There it is. It's on the second floor. We can show you so. We can. Stroke.
Thanks. I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves. Misha and Shizune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something. Like fetish. I quickly notice the conversation and sign is not enough to fill a silence. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. That dark-haired girl I noticed from before is slumped over in her desk at the last row. She jumps a little and Misha crashes in the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel the tension all the way from up here, as if we were slowly turning to stone just from our presence. Misha and fuck me in the ass. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or just don't mind, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students, and finally, the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I started yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Why wouldn't you be tired on your first day of school? Boy, fucking school is a dickhole. Learning's great. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love learning. Learning is awesome. It's every other goddamn thing that comes with it, which is just fucking bullshit. That and I had no cute ladies who well, that's incorrect, but that didn't end well. Maybe it's the long time I spent in the hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Bars? Was that bars? I don't know. Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Beside me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me.
Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hichan. We gotta hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do.
Why would you burp like that? It's so unprofessional.
You'll find your own way around here, I'm sure of it.
Oh, wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I go?
Is that so? Well, we can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we'll have to go outside. Damn trees.
We join the flow of students making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out into other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. Saved it. When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually part of the main building.
This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool.
How is that official?
Don't be silly, John. It's for the better.
Right.
Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. Words. You'll be fine from there, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. I walk in, hoping that this really will be only a quick visit like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text Head Nurse and a nameplate. A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so just invite myself further in. The room's not large, and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. I have that too. I have a problem. Well, hello there. What can I do for you today? He's a young-looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples in his cheeks wash that impression away as he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smiles. That's a nightmarish laugh. He smiles like a person who's heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. Says so on the door, no? You can call me by my name or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course. I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. Of course, nope. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai. His eyes light up with revelation as he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file this morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his... I really hope Hisao knows what his thing is, and has like a good memory, because I forget my own birthday sometimes. You ask me to remember a horrible disease that can kill me at any time? Nope. I'll have no goddamn idea. I don't know anything about me. I forget my fucking eye color half the time. Yeah. Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this pretty quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour... Nope. Fuck. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. His joke feels so out of place, I'm left thinking why I even said it. It's okay, nurse man. I do it too. Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people out of school. You'll get used to it. And if you don't, then you can go fuck yourself. I'm not so sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now, let me just find your file again. While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, and dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse's office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly, 3 times a day, and from all food groups. Back to that not eating lunch or breakfast thing. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from the stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have damn it. You already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? Using frying pans? He grins at his own joke, but I don't. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Alright, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to recommend that you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being. Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. I guess I never really did it out of a burning passion for the sport, just kinda have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not the greatest idea. I blush. Look at me, I'm adorable. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion of the chest area? There's no mention of what the cause was in your papers. Not exactly. It was love. I sidestep the question acceptedly, and he glances over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. I just noticed something that's fucking weird. So, this game can be played in full screen mode, but I'm not because it's easier for me to do it this way because I'm using OBS. You can't see it, but so this is a relatively small window, so my background shows up on the fucking desktop. And it's a picture of an anime lady. It's Ruby, from the Rubies, as you might guess. Maybe. And his legs match up fucking perfectly with hers, and it's fucking weird, because he's got these weird long-ass fucking legs, and it's creeping me the fuck out. My boy, you need... just stop doing your leg thing here. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't really think you'll need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Do a little jog, do a little dance, get down tonight. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe. There's a pool here. Do the swimming. Swimming's best. Swimming is best sport. Not really. I like bowling. I hate sports, but bowling is fun. So I would... Nope. Hisao, do you need a lozenge? So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before, but I need to take care. I need... exert. He waves his finger... Fucking me, goddammit, it's so hard to switch between these two. He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Please take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good. That's it then. Come meet me if you ever need anything. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. Yeah, no, I saw the new Alien Covenant trailer too. See, the best part of a joke is when you stumble across the word covenant. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise, music to